Introduction to the light bulb. Have you ever wondered how a light bulb works? A simple light bulb provides us with light every day, but there's a lot happening inside it. Let's explore the science behind it. Show a glowing light bulb in a dark room to set the scene. Fade in some text. How does a light bulb work? Scene 2. The structure of a light bulb. Text for scene. First, let's take a look at the structure of a light bulb. A typical light bulb consists of 4 main parts: the filament, the glass bulb, the metal base, and the electrical contacts. Visual suggestions. Show a close-up animation or diagram of a light bulb with labels pointing to the filament, glass bulb, metal base, and electrical contacts. Scene 3. What happens when you turn on a light? Text for scene. When you flip the switch, electricity flows from the power source through the wiring and into the light bulb. This is where the magic begins. Visual suggestions. Show an animation of a switch being flipped, followed by a flow of electricity traveling through the wires and entering the light bulb. Scene 4. The filament and resistance. Text for scene. Inside the light bulb, there's a thin filament, typically made of tungsten. When electricity flows through this filament, it encounters resistance, which makes it heat up. Visual suggestions. Zoom into the filament inside the light bulb. Show the filament glowing as electricity flows through it and starts to heat up. Scene 5. Light production. Incandescent bulb. Text for scene. As the filament heats up, it starts to glow, producing light. This is known as incandescence. The hotter the filament gets, the brighter the light. Visual suggestions. Show the filament heating up and glowing brightly, with warm light illuminating the surroundings. Include a soft glow effect to emphasize brightness. Scene 6. Why glass and vacuum? Text for scene. To prevent the filament from burning up due to high temperatures, the filament is surrounded by a glass bulb filled with a gas like argon. The glass also protects the filament from damage. Visual suggestions. Show the glass bulb around the filament, highlighting the protective effect. Visualize argon gas filling the bulb to add a scientific touch. Scene 7. Metal base and electrical contacts. Text for scene. The metal base at the bottom of the bulb provides a connection for the electrical contacts. These contacts allow the flow of electricity to reach the filament safely. Visual suggestions. Show a close-up of the metal base, and animate electricity traveling from the contacts to the filament. Scene 8. Alternative light bulb types. Text for scene. While incandescent bulbs are still common, there are other types of bulbs, such as fluorescent and LED bulbs, which work a little differently. Visual suggestions. Show comparisons of different light bulbs, incandescent, fluorescent, LED, highlighting their differences with small text labels. Scene 9. How LED bulbs work. Text for scene. LED bulbs, for example, use a completely different process called electroluminescence. When electricity passes through a semiconductor, it releases light without needing a filament. Visual suggestions. Show a diagram of an LED bulb, highlighting the semiconductor and the process of electroluminescence. Show how the light is emitted from the semiconductor. Scene 10. Why is this important? Text for scene. Understanding how light bulbs work is not just fascinating, it's also important for choosing energy-efficient options. LED bulbs, for example, use much less energy than incandescent bulbs and last longer. Visual suggestions. Show a comparison chart of energy consumption between different types of bulbs, incandescent, LED, fluorescent, with energy-saving symbols. Scene 11. Conclusion. Text for scene. Now you know how light bulbs work. From the filament heating up to producing light, or the semiconductor in LED bulbs, it's all about creating light in the most efficient way possible. Visual suggestions. Show an image of a glowing light bulb with text that says "Science in Action." And fade out to a final screen with the title "How does a light bulb work?" and a call to action like "Thanks for watching" or "Subscribe for more." Scene 12. Call to action. Text for scene. Want to learn more about how everyday things work? Subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos on science and technology. Visual suggestions. Add a simple call to action screen with the subscribe button and some visuals like gears or light bulb icons. Notes for Pictory.ai, voiceover. You can use Pictory's AI voiceover feature to narrate the text for each scene. You may want to adjust the tone based on the feel of the video, upbeat for general audiences or neutral for an educational approach. Visuals. Pictory can generate visuals and animations based on the text. For diagrams and technical explanations, like the filament or semiconductor, you can use stock footage or simple illustrations provided in Pictory. Music. Add a soft, background music track to enhance the video experience. Pictory offers a selection of royalty-free music that complements the educational tone.